All of a sudden, I'm in that moment. You know that moment when you're crying, you're bawling your eyes out, and people are handing you tissues and rubbing your back, and they're trying to ask you, is everything okay? But you can't string words together in a sentence. All it comes out is a combination of muddled cries and trying not to swallow your own tears. I was there about 6 months ago. My grandmother passed away. And I never dealt with the emotion of her passing because, in a way, I felt that if I cried about her passing, that it wouldn't do any good and wouldn't do any justice. So I kind of felt, okay, I would just have to bury it and numb myself to it. Then, all of a sudden, on my way to work, I'm listening to a track someone sent me. They thought it would be a great song for me to cover. And it's Beyonce singing a song called Running. You know, these four lonely walls have changed the way I feel. First here. Nothing else matters now, you're not here. So where are you? The second tier. Where else can I go? And where else can I go? Chasing you. And it's all over from there. I mean, I'm about to cause accidents. I'm pulling up in the parking lot at work. Get inside. No one can say anything to calm me down. All of a sudden in that moment I realized that, it's not the crying that heals you. It's knowing how to express that emotion. I never wanted to cry because I never knew the words that could correctly express how I felt. And in that moment I realized that, you know, that song knew exactly how I felt. And only someone could have written that song who had experienced great loss. So sometimes I thought people did not understand how you would feel, but that song, it enlightened me that, people know exactly what you're going through. People know exactly what it feels to lose someone and grieve over something, whether it be a marriage, a person, grandmother, brother, anything. People know how it feel. So just listening to this song over and over and over, and I'm crying and inconsolable, and all of a sudden I have a moment of clarity. Because in the song it says, we're not running for ourselves no more, but together we'll face it all. That song helped me heal. So now every time I hear it, it just reminds me, okay, though my grandmother is not here, all of the positive energy that she put in my life is still in my heart, and it's still things that I practice even till this day. So I owe it to her to live the best life that I can live. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll keep running and running, and together we're going to face it all. Because I ain't just running for myself anymore.